Guess that's what the Texas is.
That's Texas Christmas. That's Texas Christmas, and I like it.
Mm-hmm. What you get into today?
You know, working them cases.
Working them cases. Sound like you like the police. Or something.
Working them cases.
No, for everybody, she is not the police.
Oh no, I'm not the police. I am not the police.
She is not the police.
I just be helping people eat. I'm not the police.
Working for the state of Texas.
Right, working for the state of Texas.
Nah, man. Like I was saying, man, Christmas is, it don't feel like Christmas. It's so hot outside. I don't feel like Christmas. I'm used to Christmas being cold, hot chocolate, all of the above. We ain't got none of that going on. Just a bunch of sun. But I ain't complaining. I like it.
I
ain't complaining.
I used to live in Washington. It was snow up to your knee. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, man, let's get to it. You ready to do this?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, welcome to Retro World. We on episode, I think, 15? 15. I hope everybody liked the new look. I know it's different from before, the first 14 shows. We doing some new things. We linked up with Space Create, and we got some new things going on. I know y'all see some new faces on here. We got Miss Tutu in the building. I was about to say Tisha. We got Miss Tutu in the building. She's my new co-host. Hope y'all like all the stuff that we got going on. We've been going for about, what, a month?
Yeah.
It's been about a month. It's been about a month. We've been sitting back, just getting everything planned. Just how we was going to set stuff up, the structure and stuff. And we kind of excited. You know what I mean?
It's dope.
It's definitely dope. It's definitely dope. It's definitely dope. What's new? What we got on the show? We got a new segment. That's why I got Miss Tutu here. We got a new segment called The Tea with Tutu.
The tea.
Mm-hmm. She gonna be giving y'all all the new latest gossip, news, lady stuff. I don't know too much about it, but we gonna let her do her thing. New content. New content, how we displaying it. Mm-hmm. So I hope everybody just like, what we got going on. For sure, not drop. send them stars. You can still send stars. It should be a
Don't be stingy with them stars.
Don't be stingy with the stars.
Don't be stingy with the stars.
I see my boy Con, baby Con. It's cold over here. Nah, it is cold. Wait, I think Con is in Ohio. It is.
Do they get snow? They get snow?
Nah, shit, yeah, it gets snow in Ohio.
Oh, man.
It's snowing like crazy in Ohio. What up, Con? Shout out to Con, man. He a day one follower, man. I appreciate and all the love and support. But what I was saying, we was talking about this is what we got new going on. It's gonna be new content. Like I said, it's a new look. We got new segments, man. Just continue to rock with us, man. We having fun.
Growth.
So like I said, we wanted to start off something new for the new year, going into the new year. I see you, Con. Like I said, going into the new year, like I said, I want to bring some new people in. I got a teacher. I couldn't think of anybody else to have on the show to help me out, to help this girl other than Miss Tutu. So I hope y'all love her segment, The Tea with Miss Tutu. With that being said, let's just get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get straight to it. We got The Tea with Miss Tutu.
Y'all, child, let's get into this tea.
Let's talk about it. What you got?
Let's talk about Keke Palmer.
Keke.
On SNL, she said, she revealed she was pregnant. She's beautiful. Congratulations. She is a woman that suffered from, I just found that out today, she suffers from PCOS.
What's that?
Which is a hormonal disease. If I'm saying it wrong, correct me in the comments. But I know it's a hormonal disease that causes enlarged ovaries. Basically, it makes it hard for her to have a child. Okay? Gotcha. So in the midst of her revealing to the world, she's battling that, and she's happy. But people get sliding underneath her comments saying she ugly for not wearing makeup on SNL. Instead of saying congratulations, who the baby daddy? Like, y'all, wow.
That's crazy.
Who's your baby daddy?
Right.
Like, that's wild. But no, shout out to Keke Palmer. Congratulations.
Shout out to Keke Palmer, man. I don't know too much about Keke Palmer. I think I just seen her on... Honestly, what's the last movie she was in?
Nope. Well, that's the one that I know about.
Nope. I think I was falling asleep on that.
What?
But I fall asleep on a lot of movies, so not a shade to Keke.
That's crazy.
No matter what's going on, I'm going to fall asleep
I'm glad you finally admitted it.
But, yeah. All right, what else you got next?
So, Chrissy Lampkin. Jim Jones. You know who Jim Jones is.
Jim
Okay,
Jones,
so his girlfriend of 18 years, the whole 18 years she's trying to marry him. No. Finally, after 18 years, he's like, I want to marry you. She's like, hell no. She said, that's off the table. I don't blame her. Like, she held him down now, yes, he gave her that lavish life and all of that, but she wanted to be his wife. And now, after he mistreated her, mishandled her, she's still there. She's willing to be his girlfriend, but I just can't be your wife. After 18 years.
That's kind of weird. I understand it, but I don't.
Well, okay, so what don't you understand?
I don't understand that she's willing to be the girlfriend, but not the wife. I mean, you did 18 years.
I mean, she gave him his life. That's a life sentence.
I mean, it is.
That's a life sentence.
Hey, I stay out of it. That's why it's the tea with Tutu. I'm out of it.
Don't fight that one. But there's a clip going around, and if you guys seen it, they have a new show coming out called Family Reunion, Love and Hip Hop, where they get the old guests together. I love Ratchet TV, so they get the old guests together, and they all, I guess the guests who are haven't been in the limelight a while. But yeah, lastly, baby, I feel bad for even talking about this. Krishan Rock and Blueface.
Hey, they always
AKA Mike Tyson and Holyfield.
I don't know too much about them really, but they always on like blogs or every time I get on like Say Cheese or Academics, they is popping up. So
right,
what's going on with them?
She just got out of jail.
But damn,
he bailed her out, and she welcomed him with 2 black eyes.
She left her ass where she was
and
at.
Then went on live and showed everybody the black eyes and called him a raccoon. Everything, like she needs mental help. And
at this point,
it's like, why ain't nobody around them trying to help her, help him, stop it? But in their surrounding family defense, when people do come and try to help, they whoop their ass. Like, he beat up the daddy.
And then she beat up the mama or tried
and
to
she beat up his mama and his sister.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, and they got a new show coming out too. I told y'all I like Ratch TV on Zeus Network. So I'm gonna pay the little $5.99. I'm just telling you that now. I'm gonna pay the $5.99 to watch it.
There's always some ratchet shit going on Zeus Network.
Yeah, always. Remember that Chance?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We was watching
that
I don't know,
Chance, whatever that Chance Love, Find a Love or something. It was wild. But nah, that's all I got.
That's all you got for us this week?
That's all I got for y'all this week.
All right, definitely.
Oh, one more thing. Hey. Walmart has the plug on gas, $2.47. Y'all better go fill up.
Gas is $2.47
on Tremere.
If you're in a local clean area.
Facts.
If you hit y'all with some facts, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Check your local Walmart for the local gas. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Tutu.
And that's tea with
That's
Miss Tutu.
the tea with Miss Tutu. Mm-hmm. Just hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, with just some quick information, you know what I mean? Hey, something new to the Retro World show. If you tune in, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let the world know that we back on every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We on episode 15. We got the new look. We teamed up, partnered up with Space Create. Shout out to them. Y'all go follow them. Y'all spread the word, man. They got a lot of dope stuff going on around here.
They do. They got a studio, and I took the tour.
Nah, for sure.
That studio is lit. Like I can't sing or rap, but I might just try so I can use the studio.
For sure. They definitely got some dope going on here.
Nah, for real, they do though.
In the clean area. So if you're in the clean area, Central Texas area, y'all come out, check them out, man. Spread the word. You know what I mean? Like I said, Space Creek, y'all check them out on all social media. Right. Like I said, the stars. If you tune in, get the stars. Just show support if you like what I got going on. If you like what we got going on,
right?
You know what I mean. Support us by some stars. Send some stars. We just definitely appreciate it.
Jared, thank you. You take congrats on the wedding. Thank you.
Yeah. That's my boy Jared from the Army, bro. That's my homie. He definitely showed love. Shout out to all of my supporters, man. My day one. Shout out to my Facebook friends. I'm pretty sure my mom is out there checking in. I'm pretty sure your mom is checked in. I'm pretty sure Miss Janice is checked in.
Shout out to my godmom, man.
Shout out. She definitely gonna tune in. She been waiting on this for like the last 3 weeks.
Right.
She been asking for it, so I'm so glad to be back because people really been asking for it.
Yeah.
So we definitely back, and like you said, we ain't going nowhere. The new look. I hope y'all like the new look. We got a lot of new stuff coming on. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. What else we got going on? Or we just get straight to it for real.
Let's see. Shout out to the Branson 8th grade team. Hold y'all head up, man.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of them boys. Like,
for sure.
They put that hard work in. Shout out to Sean and TJ.
2-time.
And Mariah.
The kids.
All right. So shout out to our kids. We got some wonderful kids.
For sure.
This is who we do it for.
It really is, though.
About to set up a GoFundMe, though, because these kids is running.
No, Christmas is crazy.
This is crazy.
GoFundMe.
Right. But, yeah, let's get into it.
This topic, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that everybody done covered it on all podcasts. Everybody been talking about it. The Deion Sanders, you know what I mean? Deion Sanders leaving Jackson State going to Colorado. Me personally, I am upset with, you know me, when I refer to our people, I call them the culture.
Right.
I am upset with the culture. Mm-hmm. I'm really upset with the culture. I didn't like the feedback. I didn't like the response that Deion got for deciding to go to Colorado State. I just didn't. They were saying he sold out the culture. He should have stayed. And after I sat back and I looked at the circumstances, what was going on for as his terms, his contract, like he was doing a lot of giving and there wasn't a lot of receiving. And I'm not the type to pocket watch people. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to say he should have did it for free. He should have, done that. Hey, if I go do a job, I feel like I deserve to be paid.
So he wasn't paid. Let me just get all the facts. So he was not paid.
No, he was paid.
He was paid.
I don't know.
But he was taking that and paying it.
I think
there's a lot of stuff going on social media, so I'm just here
I want to say half his salary was going back towards the school.
So he was working for half. So that's like going to work, you get $8 an hour and you only get paid for $4 an hour.
Facts.
Okay.
We on the same page with it.
Didn't mean to cut you off, just had to get the facts. Go ahead.
That what was going on.
Okay.
So that when stuff was going on, when they was traveling for us, like hotel rooms, food, all that stuff was coming out of his pocket.
Wow.
The new facilities, they got $1 million facilities. That stuff was coming out of his pocket. So when he left, when they say people left, like he ain't taking the facility with him. He ain't taking the weights. He ain't taking. I don't think he's taking the sponsorship. He ain't taking none of that. So what he left was, he left the school in a better state than what it was before he got there.
Okay.
So the back and forth and the down talking and all that stuff that's going on with, I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. And as a coach, I'm not liking it. And I just feel like we should have got behind. We should have got behind Deion.
Right.
Everything should have been positive. That's just me.
How I feel.
How you feel about it? How y'all feel about it? Leave it in the comments. Let us know how you feel about Deion.
I'm always ride with prime time.
Facts.
Because, he's a Niner. So once you're a Niner, you're a Niner for life.
He's a Falcons first.
No, I don't know who
But go
cares about the Falcons. So how I feel is, as a culture, we definitely felt we fumbled that. This man went to a HBCU. He took his money. Like, I don't know nobody out there that would work for half. Like, I just don't know. Nobody. Even the people that's all in the comments, all of that. I don't know nobody that would do that. And then he invested in the school. He stood up for these boys. He protected these boys. He really did what went beyond what a coach is supposed to do. Okay?
Sure.
So he got a raise. Now, if you come to me and say, here's $5 million, I need you to go do this, he's still got a family to take care of.
He do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's a celebrity, and I get all that, but he's still a family man.
I think a lot of people forget that.
And that's what we forget about these celebrities.
He's taking his son with him. He's providing for his
family. Go to
family.
that school?
That's what I'm saying. He took his sons with him, so he progressed in his career, and then took his son with him to progress.
Correct. So
what more do you want him to do as a black man?
Exactly.
That's just me.
What more do you want him to do? Because if Bashan go to Duke, I've been pushing HBCU, but if he go to Duke, we in Duke.
We in Duke.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
supporting my son. So I stand behind him with that, and I commend him, applaud him for what he did at Jackson, because name another coach that would do that.
No, for sure.
That's my response. Name another coach that would take half of their earnings that they're getting, and because he's well off, he's able to do that. That's a blessing. We so big on the negative that you don't look at the positive. That's the blessing right there.
And that's what I was at with it. We didn't look at the positive.
Correct.
We focused on the negative, and we didn't talk about the positive. We didn't talk about the change. We didn't talk about the lives that he's continued to going to change in Colorado.
Right.
You know
exactly.
what I mean? It don't stop. I don't think Deion is going to stop being Deion.
You know
what I mean?
We know that.
Prime gonna be prime.
Prime gonna be prime.
So you know what I mean. I just think as a culture we need to get together. This is something that we really should get behind and support. You know what I mean. This ain't no different than Cadillac Williams at Auburn. We wanted Cadillac to get that job.
Right.
That's a black man trying to get a job at a predominantly white institution.
Exactly.
You know what I mean.
Exactly.
I supported that.
Now he opening another door.
You know
what I'm saying? Now he opening another. Like you just, I didn't even think about it like that. But
so we definitely need to get behind Deion as a coach. And I'm talking to the culture right now. You know, I'm talking to the culture. We need to get behind Deion.
Yeah.
That's just me. Like I said, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. You know what I mean about the scenario. But I support Deion. I support everything Deion got going on. I think Deion played real football. We there to see the celebrations and all that. That's fun. We ain't trying to see all that. That's what I come to see. I like seeing the touchdown celebrations. I like seeing somebody talk crap. I like it all. If you don't like me dancing in the touchdown, stop me from getting in there.
Correct.
Stop me from getting in there.
Because I need you to gritty. I need you to gritty. I need you to hit the pole. What was that? What game was we watching? And the dude hit the pole and then hugged it. He whooped the pole.
Oh, he whooped the pole. That was Antonio Brown with the Eagles.
Yeah.
He was playing his old team.
I love to see that type of stuff.
It bring fun to the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? Bring fun to the game. So I'm all about that. Yeah, like I said, how y'all feel about Deion? I see a few comments. My boy Lamont, what up, Beans? Shit, he did so much for the school that no other coach have done. Nah, you right, Beans.
He in return got his stuff stolen.
Nah, I forgot about that.
His office. Hey, so y'all mean to tell me y'all mad at this man for leaving and y'all stole his stuff?
Nah, for sure.
Come on, y'all. We gotta.
They broke into his office. I think they stole his chain. They broke into his cars. They broke into his son's cars a few times. That's a lot of, and that's what I mean. There's a lot of stuff that not getting put out there that was going on.
Hey, I did hear I did see on social media. I don't know if it's true or not, so don't hold me to it. But somebody said that people were stealing the money and moving it over to the scholarship.
Yeah, they was taking money from the school, the football funds, and moving it towards the scholarship funds. Yeah,
that's wild.
It was crazy.
That's wild.
And like I said, they get mad at the man because he decided to bounce. He brought y'all 2 SWAC championships, brought the school sponsorships. He took money out of his pocket, upgraded the facility.
Correct.
I mean, damn.
What more do you want? This is what we've been asking for. Actually, we've been wanting HBCUs to get recognized. We've been wanting people to donate to it. I mean, Diddy donated $1 million to $1 million to Howard. So this is what we want. And then when you get those funds, you cannot, like this, it's the people it's the administration. You cannot see all that money and get happy and take it. Like, you can't do that. Like, come on now.
Then I want to say that Colorado State don't even have enough, if I ain't mistaken. They don't even have enough money to fulfill out the contract that they signed him for.
Wow.
I want to say they giving him like something up front, and then he have to sell a certain amount to do a certain amount to get. It's some crazy contract, if I ain't mistaken, some crazy contract that normally not even issued to regular coaches.
Wow.
Yeah, I know what I'm getting at with all that.
Yeah, we know how that go.
Yeah, but yeah, it's something crazy, so.
Well, shout out to Primetime.
Hey, shout out to my boy Primetime.
I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for you. We support you here on Retro World.
Absolutely.
Like I said, shout out to Prime, man. Hope That's nothing but success. Mm-hmm. With Colorado, I'm still not a Colorado fan. We still rolling tide over here. But hey, much success with Primetime. Hope to see y'all in the playoffs.
I'm rolling tide by default, y'all, because I'm from Cali and
had no choice.
I had no choice. The whole house is in Roll Tide, so. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. So what's the next subject? Let's talk about man, I don't even want to talk about this for real, and I hate that this is even going on. But Takeoff.
Long live Takeoff.
Long live Takeoff. We're gonna start that right there. We're gonna say long live Takeoff. Northside Atlanta veteran.
Man.
One. Excuse me. So Takeoff didn't have a will.
What?
He didn't have a will.
Oh my God.
He didn't have a will. So a lot of his estates and his money and stuff is getting fought over between the family. And I hate that. I hate that.
Wait, the family, it shouldn't all go to his mom. He ain't have no wife or nothing.
No, he didn't have a wife. It was his mom. His mom raised him.
Right.
They say his dad wasn't, nowhere around, the typical story. You know what I mean? His dad was nowhere around. Mm-hmm. But now a lot of his dad family is coming out saying, hey, we here. We been here. What about us? So that's kind of the conflict. The mom trying to get the money and the dad side of the family like, nah, we deserve some of the money too. So how you feel about that?
How
y'all feel about that?
Before I even do that, let me get the disclosure. Black community, before we go, we buying all these $400 shoes, $1,000 shoes. We buying chains, all of this. Go get you a living will. Please go get a will. You can't take that when you gone, and when you gone, you have no control over your estate. So I say again, take the time out to go get right, man. Because, man, that's crazy.
No, it is.
Question: was his father there? Like, was his father family involved in his life?
Just from what I've been reading, doing my little research, no. So like I said, I don't know personally, but just
money is the root of all evil. So
man,
it's sad, but it's expected. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We all been to funerals when somebody passed away. People come out the woodworks and
they do.
They want everything.
What they say? What's the little meme? Cousin.
Right, cousin. What's up? Not for real.
Like, where you come from?
Like, I ain't even seen you in years,
Man,
my boy. Boy, where you been?
Where you been,
where you been, my boy? Yeah, that's sad to hear.
Nah, for
that's
sure,
sad to hear.
I hope they work that out, bro. And
yeah.
I was on social media today and I seen Offset. He posted something. He was saying, if you ain't talking about Takeoff in a positive outlook and a positive take, don't speak on that man's name. So I stand on that.
Yeah, because the media like to they like to show mugshot. They showed his mugshot, and that's not what Takeoff is. I mean, anybody who listens to the Migos is a Migos fan. They know Takeoff is the quiet one.
For sure.
I mean, he's the talented. They're all talented, but he's very talented and he's humble. And when you hear people talk about him, that's what you want your memory to be in life. You want someone to remember you on a good note, and you did a good deed, and you had no ill will in your heart. That lets you know that you were a good person. So for the media to portray him like that, that's crazy. But us as a community, don't feed into that. Don't feed into that. I'm with him on that. I don't know if you're gonna get into this, so I'm gonna let you just go ahead.
What?
Are you gonna go deeper into that to Takeoff?
What?
So did you see where his DJ Pat?
Yeah, Pat.
He wants a investigator, a private investigator.
Yeah. That whole situation crazy. I know Pat. Mm-hmm. I did business with Pat. Shout out my boy E. When we was in Houston doing club promotion, we did a few business things with Pat. And I said I'm gonna say this when I'm gonna get off of it. Pat don't even seem like that type of guy, but I'm gonna say that you never know what people got going on at the same time. You know what I mean? Just me personally with my dealings with him, good dude. You know what I mean? Business was always good. Ain't got nothing bad to say about him. You know what I mean? He did good business. I don't know Pat of that light. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on. Just see his picture threw me off. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on. All I'm gonna say is rest in peace, Takeoff, and hope they figure out what happened.
Yeah, rest in peace, Takeoff. And I pray the family get their justice.
Yep, I hope their family get their justice. Hope they work that little money situation out, man. Don't let money come between them. You know what I mean? And hope they figure that out, man. Shout out to the Takeoff family, Migos, Quavo, Offset, the whole nine.
All of them.
Let's go. The next subject. Let's go Deshaun Watson. Let's go Deshaun Watson, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Deshaun Watson. I don't even know what to say about my boy. This is how I really feel about it. He got accused for like over, let's say, 20-something like sexual assaults at a massage parlor type thing. I don't know what he got going on. What you mean a massage parlor? He was going getting massages, and all the ladies were saying that he was like sexual. Now I don't know if it was like.
Wait, he was giving the massages?
No, he was going to get the massages.
So the person that was massaging him, he sexually assaulted them.
That's what they were saying.
Wow.
So I don't think it was more like flashing his meat type deal. I don't think he was like manhandling them type. I don't know. It was something crazy.
This is wild.
But what happened is I think he got suspended for 10 games. I want to say the first 10 games, and I'm pretty sure he had to pay some type of fine. But he did get suspended for 10 games, and he came back last Sunday against the Texans, the team that he was on before all this happened, and they traded him. Coincidentally, how that happened, his game back is with the Texans.
Okay.
And then what I didn't like about the scenario is that the victims of the sexual crimes, a few of them, was at the game.
You don't like the fact that the victim showed up to the game?
I don't like the fact that the victim showed up at the game. I feel like he was antagonizing the man.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
I'm not going to wood before I say this. If I'm ever sexually assaulted, I'm going to your mama house, your daddy house, your uncle house. I'm going to your job. I'm going to church with you. Everybody gonna know that what you did. If the justice system failed me, because Deshaun should be in jail. keep your hands to yourself. Stop touching people.
No, I agree.
Or whatever you did. I don't know if he touched them. I don't know the story, y'all. But I don't know if he touched them or flashed. But if I'm at work and you flashing me or touching me inappropriately, there's laws against that. And all he had to do was pay some money and he good and y'all move him. Oh, okay, I'm going to move too. I'm going to come to every game. I'm going to make you uncomfortable because you make my life. Because check it out. Just step in the shoes of the victim. Just step in the shoes of the victim. Mm-hmm. Just because you did that act, now I got to live my life with what you did to me. You see what I'm saying? Like,
no, I definitely understand that, but what if it's a lie?
I don't think it's a lie if people showing up. Like, I just don't think, I don't think so. That's just me. I don't think somebody's going to go that far with a lie. But, money is the root of all evil. But at the same time, like, I know, I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't know. I don't think that.
He had a punishment, right?
Right.
Punishment was I guess he had a fine, and he had to wait to 10 games. Punishment served. Now, if they gave him jail time, he'd have had jail time. Bill Cosby had jail time.
So
for the similar type of thing.
Who did he go to court?
I think he went to court.
And
matter of fact, he did go to court.
Pay a fine.
At the end of the day, he was suspended 10 games, and he paid a fine.
That's because he's an athlete.
My thing is, if I did the crime, I did the time, whatever you served me, don't come to my game antagonizing me.
He didn't do no time though. He just had to pay his way. That's some rich people stuff. I just shoot you a little cash, some hush money, and now in his mind, all I gotta do is shoot you some little cash, some hush money, and I could go do it again.
I hear you, but then that lets me know that the justice system is crazy because Bill Cosby did time.
Right.
For the same type of thing.
Right. So Bill Cosby went to jail. This man is blind in one eye.
Either you're going to do time or you're not going to do time. Which one is it? I'm all about just equal playing field.
Right.
If I do this crime, what is the punishment?
Right.
This time, okay, let me do that time.
Everybody should be held accountable. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So he should be in jail like Bill Cosby was. I agree with that. But the victims, I'm with them. Like, I'm there. I
didn't think about it like that.
Because you violate somebody. You can't do that, man.
I didn't think about it like that. I was thinking more of they was antagonizing them.
He antagonized them at their job.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm just trying to come to work and earn my little coins.
And you pull your whole meat out of me.
Sir, I'm trying to work.
I feel you.
What? That's wild.
You know what's crazy though, and like I said, I don't condone none of that. But if you just flip that around, and that would have happened to a man, it'd been like the funniest thing ever. Like, yo, she showed me her titties at work today, bro.
He would have bragged about it.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It would have been the whole scenario. That'd have been something he would have texted his home, but like, yo,
I was at work.
I was trying to work, and I turned around, she flashed me, bro.
Wait, somebody said something about it.
My boy Khan tuned in today. I see he said they settled most of the cases with the victims, and the judge was a woman and said that it could be no solid evidence. And that's what I was saying. They really didn't have no solid evidence. It was really more of they were just coming out saying they did it, and like what's this phrase? If it looked like a duck, quack like a duck,
it's a duck.
He had like 25 people kept saying it's a. Kind of look like a duck, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Kind of look like a duck, but he ain't got no judge. I don't know, bro. I'm glad you on here and you gave your standpoint because I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, I was just
thinking
looking
more
at it from the victim standpoint.
So I dig
it might be antagonizing. You know what I'm saying? You at your workplace and your victim show up and you already done paid the money and you already done went to court for it and it's settled.
It's settled.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't control.
That's like me. Him coming back with his homeboy, his teammate, to the same parlor. Like, yeah, I'm just here because my boy here, and he just sitting there. That's gonna trigger them.
So that would trigger them women,
you see what
right?
I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that would trigger them women, but he is not a victim. He's not the victim, and a lot of times it takes the victims in sexual assault. They don't speak up. So I commend those women for speaking up.
For sure.
Because there's a lot of victims that are quiet.
Gotcha. Moving right along. Let's go. Ja Morant. Let's go Ja Morant and Nike.
Shout out 12.
Shout out 12, man. We in our household, we fuck with 12. We like.
We mess
12.
with 12. My
Like
son
12.
loves John Morant.
Yeah, for real, he do.
Like
He really do.
I'm like, I gotta go home and bleach his hair. Like
You do.
I do gotta bleach his hair. He really wants to just get a couple of dreads bleached, and I didn't. I was against it, and
I'm with it.
I was against it, and he until I showed up to the basketball game, and the whole
team, everybody here like
has that little patch. Like that's some '90s stuff.
Nah, but everything come back full circle.
It do.
Everything come back full circle.
It do.
So shout out to 12.
Shout out 12.
He could be. Well, I'm pretty sure he is. He's about to get his own shoe with Nike.
He deserve it.
He deserve it. He deserve it. I give him that. He definitely deserve it. He put in the work. He's definitely one of the new up and coming point guards, superstars in the league. I enjoy watching him. He's exciting. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He does his thing. I definitely think he deserves the money.
Definitely.
But with Nike though, give and take. What just happened with Kyrie? That's where I'm at with it. How y'all feel?
I'm in the middle.
How y'all feel about Kyrie in the Nike situation and Ja Morant possibly? It looks like it is going to happen. Him signing with Nike and getting his own shoe deal. Would you guys sign with Nike and with the information going on with Kyrie, or would you not? How y'all feel about it? Talk to me, Tutu. How you feel?
I love Ja Morant. Like I'm a diehard Warriors fan. Let's put that out there.
Hold on, let me put him in a shout to my house since we doing that. Shout to the Hawks, Trey Young.
Shout out to who?
The Hawks, Trey Young, whatever camera we on. Shout out to my people.
Shout out to
Trey Young. I know.
Say it again.
Go ahead, man.
You wild for that one.
That's my boy.
I'm a is what again? That's cute. We do this over on the west side. We put them to sleep while they cold. They cold. We put them to sleep. Nah. I like Ja Morant. Ja Morant came into the league. He's him.
He's him.
His daddy on the sideline. His daddy a proud father. He showing up with the goals and everything. He's just him. He young. He put that work in. And I don't know nobody who like when you go into the NBA and you put that work in, you want to. That's an accomplishment to get an endorsement with Nike. So I get it. If we for the culture, but you gonna sacrifice that bag. He put all that work in. That's what he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So I can go either way with Ja Morant, and he's in a horrible position right now. That sucks.
It do. Because
Nike's wrong for what they did to Kyrie. I don't agree with it. Once somebody broke it down to me, because I was just lost, I was like, man.
I ain't with that Kyrie. Man, I stand with Kyrie. I always stood with Kyrie.
Then to go into the outlet and they selling this man shoes for $40.
They were selling. We went to the Nike outlet, let's say about a month ago. Man, you could get Kyrie's for about $20.
Nah, for real, the kid sizes was $25.
You could get Kyrie's for $20, and I was like, damn, they really doing Kyrie like that? Like literally everything was on sale, marked down. If it had a Kyrie logo on it, man,
it was out of there.
You could have got it for the low. So it kind of sucks to see that happen with him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't really rocking with Nike right now.
That's a hard prediction. They kind of,
if I ain't mistaken, did they drop Kaepernick? Was Kaepernick signed to Nike?
I don't know.
Or did they do something with Kaepernick after that whole deal?
Nah, they did support Kaepernick.
They supported Kaepernick. They did support Kaepernick.
They did support Kaepernick. So they did that, but they not messing with Kyrie. And like I said, this like last weekend, somebody broke it down for me. Shout out to Roy and Audrey. They broke it down for me.
Shout out to them too.
To make me understand it. And after I got to understand it, I was like, that's wild.
It is though. It is.
That's crazy. So, not to take the light away from Ja Morant, like that's good. He put that work in to get there, and I like if he accepts it, I mess with it.
No, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, because the boy put the work in.
Hey, you know what I just thought about? Then what's the difference between him accepting that money from them and what Dion did?
Facts. You know I'm prime time, so
Hey, y'all answer that question. What is the difference if Ja Morant takes this money from Nike? What is the difference between him taking the money from Nike than Deion taking the money from Colorado?
hey,
And what's the difference between all y'all people who left y'all job and went to Tesla?
Shout out to Jared. It was his name. Your boy named Jared.
Baby Con.
Baby Con.
That's what I call him.
Talk
Baby Con.
that stuff in the comments. You have the right, the freedom of speech. What happened to that? Freedom of speech.
Nah, you're right, Con.
Freedom of speech. So he's losing his endorsement because of freedom of speech? Like, he said what he said.
He said what he said. It ain't like he talked badly. Actually, he didn't say nothing.
He just shared something.
He shared something. He didn't even leave a comment. He didn't say nothing. He just shared it. Now, that's crazy. But hey, that's the world we live. That's the world we live in. You're absolutely right. The world we live in. You're absolutely right. That man wearing all black. Man, so I seen the meme. They had this for my 2K people out here. It's for my 2K people out here. You know, when you play 2K, you get the only basic 2K shoes, and it just say 2K at the bottom. Somebody said Kyrie out there playing in them 2K shoes.
I would.
That shit was funny to me.
I would.
That shit was funny.
I would.
Them the shoes you get before you get the deal on 2K.
Right.
You gotta wear the little blue.
And I would show up every time like that. What you playing? I'm still gonna buy you up in these basic 2K shoes.
Hey, Kyrie still do. Hey, Kyrie still that guy now.
Because it's not the shoes that make me. You forgot I got you. You forgot my talent. My talent is here regardless of what shoes I wear.
For sure.
So I could wear your shoes. I could wear Adidas, or I could wear Skechers. I'm still gonna ball you up.
Talk that talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still Kyrie. Shoes don't make him.
No, for sure.
So kind of Nike. Yeah.
For sure.
They had to go with John Morant. Now that you put it like that, they had to go with John Morant because they lost Kyrie.
No, you needed another big superstar.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Let's see where we at. Let's keep moving on. Everything moving on smoothly. We kind of talked about him with the Deshaun Watson thing, but
yeah.
They back on Bill Cosby, man. They back on Bill Cosby. They won't leave Bill alone. What is Bill doing to y'all? What did Bill do to y'all? They won't leave Bill alone. Bill then went to jail, did his time, came home. Now I want to say they say 5 more women then came out and said he didn't sexually assaulted them. And I want to say they say these are women that was either on his Cosby show or did some type of.
They were on a Cosby show.
They was on the Cosby show, so.
They were on the Cosby show.
Jesus Christ. They haven't came out with no names yet, but.
Listen, at this point, Uncle Bill was a wild man.
Uncle Bill was a wild man.
So many people. What you say? If it's a duck, if it quack like a dog, walk like a duck.
It's a duck.
It's a duck.
God,
we just got to accept the fact that the Jello put in was a little tainted there. Like,
yeah, Bill.
Bill was a wild man, and like, shout out, like it was like I was saying earlier. I understand how some people say, well, why they wait all this time? You don't have that courage. Like, you never been in them shoes to be a victim, so you don't know how long it takes them to speak up. Some of them said they was in fear of their life, you know, and but the man is blind. Like, if y'all gonna keep him in jail, just leave him in jail. Stop taking him in and out. And then when he got out the last time, he had to have a nurse or somebody escort him.
Man, Bill Cosby is literally like 70-some years old. He's old.
Man, like.
How y'all feel about Bill? Y'all support Bill? Do y'all support Bill, or is Bill Cosby one of those like a O.J. Simpson type of vibe? Like,
what you mean O.J. Simpson type of vibe?
Like,
O.J. Simpson.
Are we fucking with O.J. or are we not fucking with O.J. type vibe? Are we fucking with Bill or are we not fucking with Bill? You know what I mean? I don't know.
He said they not even seeking criminal charges. They just want compensation.
That's what I'm saying. They just want the bag.
Leave that man alone.
They just want the bag. That's why it's hard for me to. I ain't gonna say to believe it. It's just like I don't know if y'all just trying to get some money or what. Like I don't. Like I said, I don't want. Hey, if it happened, it happened. I'm sorry.
No, if it happened, they deserve justice, like any other victim.
Definitely deserve.
And I'm glad that they spoke up. But if it did not happen, y'all need to leave that man alone. That man is.
If it didn't happen, they need to go to jail. I was always a fan of that.
No,
if you accuse like rape or stuff of someone in your line, you should get that same charge that he was going to get.
Exactly.
If he did it.
You should serve that same sentence because there's people out here really suffering from that and suffering in silence, and you out here playing because you want some money. Go get a job. Don't do that. Now, I'm not saying these women did that, but I'm just saying if you out there making false charges against people, that's not cool. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. That's not even cute. Keep it cute. It's crazy.
No, I agree. I see you, Twin. Thank you, T. That's my boy, Twin from Job Corps. He from we used to joke all the time. He from North Crawford, Georgia, but he really ain't. Oh. Let's see. I think we got one more topic. I can't even pronounce. I have a hard time pronouncing it. The city of Texas with a.
You see, and then I know what you're about to say, but is it Uvalde? Oh man, listen, don't take this. We ain't even trying to be funny, but I do not know how to pronounce that city. So it's a city where the kids were killed at the school. Mm-hmm. The man got in the door, came at the door unlocked. He got into the school and killed everybody and killed all them kids. And them kids, man, it's Uvalde. Is it Uvalde or Uvalde? I cannot.
Something like that.
Something like that. But that's what you're talking about?
Yeah. The people, they signed a lawsuit against the state, either the state or the city, I'm not sure. But they want $29 billion.
As they should.
$29 billion.
As they should.
That's a chunk of. Now I was talking about it earlier. There's not a price tag on life.
Exactly.
There's not a price tag on life. There's not a amount you can give me to bring my grandma back. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's not an amount.
Exactly.
But $1 billion made me feel a little.
And the fact that those babies were pleading with them to get help, were calling and begging for help, were trying to climb out of windows, and you guys were looking for a key to get in there. The school system failed them. The police department failed them. The state of Texas failed them. So, yeah, I need the whole state. That's just how I'm coming. I need the whole state. This is my state now. Because you cannot put a price tag on those babies' lives.
I agree. I'm
That's crazy.
Somebody try to pronounce this. What's it? You like? Thank you,
Twin.
Thank you, Twin.
Thank you, because I know I ate that up.
No, for
Uvalde.
real.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, there's not a price tag on life. You know what I mean? But I hope they get their justice.
And
I hope they get their money.
Oh, I understand how they voted. Yeah, but them babies aren't able to vote. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I get where you coming from. Look at how they voted. But them babies deserve justice no matter what. And, yeah, they failed them.
They did.
They failed them. They failed them. There's no way around it. They failed them. I go to my son's school right now. Okay, I gotta get buzzed in.
So you can't even get in.
You can't even get in. I gotta get buzzed into the office where the lady's at. The lady literally looks, and that be pissing me off. The lady watches me walk from the parking lot to the door.
Like you see me coming.
Had this door open, and I gotta sit there and press the button. And when I press the button, she looks at me, bro, and then she. My bad, y'all. But she presses the button and lets me in. And then once you get in, it's like that door, then it's another door you got to go through. Then you get to her. And then, I'm not even going to hold you. It's another door that the kids got to get buzzed into. So it's like, why is that door unlocked? And that's in Ransier. That's in the hood.
Right.
That's in the hood. That's how the hood is protecting the kids.
No, for sure.
Because they think Ransier is a bad school.
I mean, shout out to Ransier.
Shout out to Ransier, man.
My kid go there.
But
yeah,
they failed them kids.
They failed the kids. Mm-hmm. They failed the family. I hope they get their justice. Like I said, there's not a dollar amount you can put on a life.
Right.
It's not a dollar
That's
amount.
That's what they feel their kids' life is worth.
But if I'm gonna hit you for some money,
I'm gonna make it sting.
I'm gonna hit you for some money.
I'm gonna make it sting.
I'm gonna hit you for some money.
I'm gonna make it sting.
And $29 billion, that's a nice little sting.
Right, you gonna hurt how I hurt.
You gonna hurt. Yeah.
Hurt people. Hurt them pockets.
Hurt people.
No, for real, I'm with it. I hope they get it. And I hope they get it.
No,
And I
sure.
hope they get it all because they deserve it. That's crazy.
Definitely crazy. Yeah.
It is like a school visit. It is like a prison jail visit. For real, it is. That's how I felt. Like, can you buzz me in?
Nah, for real, that twin. Nah, I see you, twin. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now, who's been engaging since the beginning. Hit that share button. Let everybody know we is on Retro World episode 15. Drop some stars. Send some stars. Show some love. Hope y'all like the new look. Hope y'all like my new lovely co-host.
Hey, shout out to Miss Tutu.
Shout out to Miss Tutu. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, I liked it.
How was the first episode?
It was, I liked it.
You like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I like the vibe.
Hope y'all like it.
I like it.
How y'all like the look, man? It's new. I know y'all used to be all in the camera, face all in the camera, you know what I mean? Talking to my laptop. Alabama is gone. You know, I had the Alabama everything, so I kind of settled. I might throw like a picture or something back there in the back. I don't know, man. You know me.
You don't got to do that.
But hope y'all like the look, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. I know I'm kind of, hard to tell, but I promise you guys, I'm definitely excited. This is all I've been talking about. You know what I mean? For like the last month. Just the new show, the new look. I got nothing but good vibes. I like the people that I'm working with. They make me feel comfortable. I'm comfortable. Man, I love it. You know what I mean?
like it.
I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all like what we got moving forward. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing some interviews once a month. Musicians, artists, entrepreneurs, content creators, videographers, anything. If you just got anything going on positive, we want to talk about it. Let's sit down and talk about it. Shout out to my boy Big C. My boy, hey, shout out Big C, man. I gotta have my boy Big C on the show one time.
Big C gotta come on there, and he gotta bring Polo. Like,
them my boys, man. They've been rocking with me. I
remember when Polo was young.
Man.
You remember when on Tower Street?
No,
they didn't change Tower Street to Kaiser Street. When we stayed on it, it was Tower Street. And Polo used to come over there and visit Lil Randy. Shout out to Lil Randy. And, man, I'd watch them boys grow up from little boys.
They're my boys, man. I fuck with y'all along. They strong with.
Yeah, they found Polo got kids.
Nah, for sure. Big C
got kids too. They baby's big now.
Big now, for sure, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out my boy Mike, Pro Skill family. What's good? I see you, boy.
Pro Skills on me.
On me. Hey, we going
1, 2, 3.
We gonna have him on there too on the show one time.
If your kids love basketball,
hey, go ahead.
If your kids, I gotta plug. I gotta plug my Pro Skills people in. We a family.
We're a family.
If your kids love basketball, if your kids want to go to the next level, you don't know. Go ahead.
Grade 4th through 8th.
4th through 8th. February 11th, 2023, they're having a Nike's Pro Skills AAU tryout.
Facts.
$15 early. Listen, pay the $15, have your baby show up. If they get selected, go ahead and let them experience that. It's a traveling team.
We went to
we went to Nacogdoches,
San Antonio.
We went around.
We went a lot of places, man.
Texas.
It was a good experience.
It was a very good experience, and then it also helped our son grow as a player.
For sure.
So don't be scared if your baby don't know how to play, or your baby, man, them fourth graders be out there balling.
We gonna work with them. We gonna get them right. Shout out my boy Mike.
And Mike,
he's the director.
He's the director.
They
gonna get them straight.
Gonna definitely get them straight. So if you wanna your kid, your son or your daughter to try out with the Pro Skills, hit me up. Inbox. I'll give you the information, or my boy Mike Watson that's commenting in the comments right now. Reach out to him. He's the director. Mm-hmm. He'll get you where you need to be. He'll get your kids straight. Like I said, it's a good program. I love the program. A good family. You know what I mean? We kick it outside of, this is just it's all love. Different playing, love, not different. But like I said, hit Mike up. I think that's about it, man. This has been Retro World episode 15.
15.
With Miss Tutu.
What's up, y'all?
We see y'all next week. We got a good show next week. We got $D in the building.
$D.
We got $D in the building. So make sure y'all tune.
We got room on the couch for all of us?
I don't know, man. We gonna figure it out.
We gonna figure it out.
But we definitely got $D in the building on the 14th, 8 p.m. right back here. Make sure y'all tune in. Facebook, YouTube, the whole nine, man. I appreciate.
Send them stars.
Oh, send them stars. Send them stars. Send them stars. We appreciate the love. Shout out to Space Create. Shout out to Mona Meets Caribbean Flavor Ice. Shout out to Alley Cali Fashion.
Shout out to Alley Cali Fashion.
What you got on, man? I see you.
I know y'all see me in here. I know y'all see me. Go shop right now. Come get dressed. www.alleycalifashions.com. Check it out. When you go on the website, my Black Friday deals is still live.
She said Black Friday.
My Black Friday, we still jumping on Black Friday. So whatever the price is on there, that's what it is. You local, I'm gonna pull up on you faster than Amazon.
I say pull up on me.
Pull up on me.
Shout out to Culture Brand. You know, I got some new stuff coming on. Be on the lookout. That's it. Shout out to my boys, Chuck Waver, Scope, Tyrone, Blaze Barbershop, the whole nine, man. That's it. Hey, you know what? I'm so mad. I did all this thing and I forgot to do the little thing. I didn't do it none. Hey, we gonna work on that.
You made me snort.
Give me a hand clap, man. We gonna work this out. Next episode, I didn't use it. Hey, next episode, I'm gonna use the button.
That's all right, y'all.
I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, work with us. We learning. It's a learning experience. I love y'all.
This was fun.
And we out.
Y'all, peace, love. Y'all stay great. Go be great.
Go be great.